Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bitcoin's upward move continues as we head into the weekend, folks, and it's clear that investors are getting more bullish on the leading cryptocurrency. Bitcoin was trading at recent highs near $95,000 this morning, driven by a strong week for stocks and some much-needed clarity on Trump administration trade policy. Now, let's dive in and take a closer look at what's driving Bitcoin's rally. One major factor is the shift in investor sentiment towards risk assets, with many looking to capitalize on signs of moderation in trade policy. And it's not just Bitcoin itself that's getting attention. Some crypto-related stocks are also soaring. ARK Invest, for example, has been sticking by its 2030 targets for Bitcoin, which we'll get into in a minute. But first, let's talk about the economic context. Hopes of a summer Fed rate cut are also playing a role here, as investors look to reduce interest rates and stimulate growth. And it's not just central banks that are taking notice. The regulatory landscape is starting to shift too. This week, the Federal Reserve announced that it's withdrawing guidance for banks related to their crypto asset activities, which could make it easier for financial institutions to get in on the action. Now, let's take a closer look at ARK Invest's price target for Bitcoin. According to their analysis, we can expect to see prices reach around $300,000 to $1.5 million by 2030. That's quite an ambitious prediction, but it shows just how confident some investors are in the potential of this cryptocurrency. But what about the broader market? Crypto exchange Coinbase Global was up more than 2% on Friday, while miner Marathon Holdings was ahead even more, over 30%. And then there's Bitcoin Buyer Strategy, which rose by more than 4%. These gains are a testament to the growing enthusiasm for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So what does it all mean? For some investors, at least, it means that they're doubling down on their bets on Bitcoin. Others may be taking profits or cashing out after making significant gains. Whatever your stance, one thing is clear: the crypto industry is getting a boost from this week's news. And that's not all. We've also got some new developments in the world of finance. The withdrawal of guidance by the Federal Reserve could make it easier for banks to get into crypto, which could be a game changer for the entire sector. We'll be keeping an eye on how this plays out and what it means for investors like you. That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Bitcoin Bulletin. Until next time, stay informed, stay ahead of the curve, and keep your eyes on the price.